Welcome back to my next little talk. Now, we're going to talk about a TV series what was made by ATV for the ITV network, and it was another Gerry Anderson series, and it was Space 1999. Well, the story behind Space 1999, originally there was UFO made before it, and they wanted to do another season of UFO, but the networks turned it down. So then Gerry Anderson came up with a complete different season, and here it is, Space 1999. It ran for 48 episodes, and it starred Martin Landau and Barbara Brain. You would remember them from another American TV series that was Mission Impossible, but this was totally different to them. So this is Space 1999. It was made into two seasons, but I think the first season was the better one, because the second season it had too much American influence, and they changed the music and brought in a new character. So it's September the 13th, 1999. A nuclear waste dump on the moon unexplained explodes, blasting it out of Earth's order and taking the inhabitants of Moonbase Alpha on a fantastic voyage of discovery to the stars, forever with danger and turns. Gerry Anderson's massive popular science fiction series is presented here in stunning, restored from the original film, giving the extras level of picture quality of Space 1999 has never looked better. So this is Space 1999, and as you can see on the back, Maya wasn't in the first season. She came into the second season, and she was a alien who could turn into different creatures. And there's one of the creatures what there's in there, and there's one of the eagles, as you can see, and it was set, as I was saying, the year 1999, and they was putting nuclear fuel on the moon, on fuel dumps there, and what happened, one of the fuel dumps got radioactive, and it was causing trouble, because the training people flying over there to train for a mission was going downhill and that, and in the end they found out that it was radioactive, and it was so powerful, so they tried to move some of their waste out of the dump to try and get it down, but it was too late. It exploded, and it set the moon on a distant journey to when and where, and the people on the moon base Alpha was went on a journey trying to find a new planet to live on. The adventures are quite good. If I can bring paper on. So we had episode 1, Breakaway, Matters of Life and Death, Black Moon, Rings Around the Moon. Then you had Earthbound, Another Time, Another Place, Missing Link, The Guardian of Paya or something, Force of Life, Children of Alpha, The Last Sunset, the voyage returned, culinary course, the danger, the death of the dimension, full circle, end of entirety, the war game, the last enemy, troubled spirit, space brain, the inferior machine, mission of the Davros, the dragon domino, the testament of Argus, meta, one more of the humans, all that glitters, the journey to where, the Tyborn, the rules of Lucia, the Mass of Andoris, Brian the Brain, the new Adam and Eve, the compatible of the moon, the A and B Chrysalis, the seeds of destiny, the beta cloud, the space warp, a matter of balance, bring the wanderers, part 1 and part 2, Lavin factor and Xenon species, Davos, the Devil's Planet, the Alternate Simply, and Deviant. I can't pronounce the last one. So there's all the episodes and that, if you can see them. And this is my little change. Even the second series, the music changed, and it all went, because it had to make an inference, because they brought in from someone, a producer from America and that's the reason why it sort of went a bit different. So this is my little chat about Space 1999 and the journey of the moon, what exploded out of Earth's orbit and that. And I'll bid you a fond farewell for now, and I hope you enjoy this little chat about Space 1999, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. And take care wherever you are, and whenever you watch this, and look after each other. I'll say goodbye for now.